Now, why is that so important? Are decisions changing? No, decisions aren't changing. Needs may be changing. What is changing are the touch points people use. You know, in the old days, in a B2B purchase, before the internet, you would actually go and talk to the salesperson and talk to them very early, because that salesperson possibly had a lot more things to tell you. You know, what was the market like, who was the competition? Yes, you had to put up with a little blah, 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 but it was one of the only ways you had of sort of getting to know about different products and services. And with a little luck, the salesperson actually mentioned the competitor's products by name, and you could say, oh, thank you, I didn't know that. Right. Yeah. Now, the days are changing. Think of it. Very early in the cycle, most of us don't go to the shop or call a salesperson when we're researching. We go to Google. We go to industry forums. We go to comparison sites. There's lots of new touch points that we're using. And what's interesting is each decision cycle uses different touch points. The touch points I use for making a decision about where to go on holiday with my family are very different than the touch points I use for purchasing a car, which are very different than the touch points I might use to go about making a decision about, say, a CRM solution for my organization. The touch point, the number of touch points has changed. Now, why do I use this word touch points? Because I hate the word channel. Channel is an internal out word. That's something we use in sales and marketing. The sales channel, the marketing channel. We're using the campaign management channel to drive through, the email channel. Have you ever heard anybody say, honey, I'm just going down to the channel known as the retail shop to take a look? What? Okay, now here's another topic that's been really hot. Phil, what about the mobile touch point? Yeah, the mobile. It's hot. After all, there's more mobiles than there are toothbrushes in the world. This must be really important, right? Yeah, do you agree? Mobile. There is no such thing as a mobile touch point. What the mobile is, it can be an app, a web, it can be a search engine, it can be Facebook, Twitter, or chat, it can be a camera, a video, it can help us locate ourselves, it can be a TV, a radio, a projector. Look at all of the different things that this mobile can be. And what you basically discover is there's over 25 touch points. The mobile is a consolidator. Who said bollocks? I'd love to talk to you later. Let's have a good discussion about that when we have the things. Because when you look at the mobile, I'm not saying that an app is wrong. I'm not saying that there's something. The mobile is the consolidator of choice. But you have to know how people are going to use it in their decision cycle. You have to know, is that mobile being used for search? Is that mobile being used for the app? Is that mobile being used? You can't just say, we have a mobile strategy. That doesn't work. You have to take it one step. I do actually think the mobile is going to be the touch point consolidator of the future. But simply saying, we have a mobile touch point division and they're handling it, isn't enough. From the customer's perspective, we have to know how that mobile is being used. I've got a great example I'll show you, and then we can debate it later on. I love bollocks answers from the audience. That's lovely. That means we're going to have a good debate later.